Hello, and welcome to Grug Gaming, and welcome back to our playthrough of Dominions 4. In our last episode, treacherous Baratos attacked us from the north, and caused us to have to hunker down for a turn in our castle. Also, Abyssia literally stabbed us in the back by sending assassins after some of our commanders. Since that's been happening, I've gone ahead and set up bodyguards for all of our commanders so that if we do get attacked by more assassins, we should be able to hold them off. We're re-recruiting troops to retake this province, and we're going to build a castle here to be the staging point for our attack on Abyssia. In the north, we're going to break this siege with our troops as we finish our research into death magic. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Some very soothing music for us to listen to while we ponder the fate of our troops. Alright, so there was an assassination attempt against Marcus, and you can see that because we had those bodyguards, they were able to kill this slayer. Let's take a look and see what that looked like. So normally, if he didn't have these bodyguards, this slayer would arrive. Oh, looks like there were no bodyguards to be said. Well, this slayer arrived to try and kill him. He must have killed him using just the magic that he automatically cast. Let's take a look. Well, I'm glad we defeated their assassin. We have us breaking the siege in our northern castle. It's a very small force, not worth us watching. We took them out, lost nobody. Some unexpected events. An adventurer, Ura, has joined our cause. So we're going to take a look and see what she looks like in a minute. In Might Marsh, diarrhea is spreading among the militia, hurting our defense, but we can take care of that. There was a battle in Kolar Magor. It looks like this is where the adventurer fled out of the woods. These are dark vines. You can summon these creatures, but this one has just appeared out of the woods, chasing that adventurer, and it looks like it's going to be up to our province defense and Ermor, the adventurer, who just came out of the woods to hold them off. Let's see what happens. And a giant spider as well. We won't know how this battle goes until we actually get in combat with the Dark Vine. Luckily, the Dark Vine is very slow to move. I think we're going to be okay. Great. And 2 battle afflictions were cured. So let's take a look at our new hero who's arrived, Ura. Well, it looks like we have several adventurers who have arrived actually together. So Ura is an experienced hero fighting for the greater good, magic treasures, or just to have fun. Looks like this is a nature mage, is also a healer, gives us supply with whatever army she's with, but gives us access to some more nature magic. That's actually great. We have another nature mage, same stats. Narek, who is just an adventurer, looks like he's a Nordic type adventurer. He looks like the leaders of Ulm do. Has cold resistance, is also stealthy, so we can use him as a spy if we'd like to. Cantina looks like another Olmish type character, and she is also cold resistant and sneaky. And then Ermig, who we saw in that battle and we noticed, is an old age death mage who's along as well. Let's take all of these mages and we're going to move them down to meet with this army where that castle's being built. Next up, we're continuing to build our castle here. Recruitment continues, as well as it continues here. Our research continues, and let's see how close we are to being able to summon those death mages. It looks like we should be able to summon them in 2 turns. I don't want to let Abyssia just continue to have its way with us, but we need to wait just a little bit longer so we have more troops to send after them. So we're going to go ahead and end this turn. Alrighty. A report from Sufecte. Small number of flame bolts, killing 7 units. An unexpected event in the Wicker Woods. Looks like people are being sacrificed in the woods. It may just be a rumor. A worldwide event occurred. Worldwide luck is +1. Remember, our augur's been saying that's going to be coming to pass, and we've cured 4 battle afflictions. No battles to look at here. So, we need to take our Jade Mage, and she needs to investigate those ruins that we talked about. So I'm going to have her enter site, ancient ruin. We've completed building our fort here. So let's go ahead and see what our recruitment looks like. Low resources because we don't have many provinces attached to this, but it has definitely helped our income. And again, it gives us a great staging point to stop these troops from attacking. We're going to recruit just a couple troops here every turn. Not too many. We have a pretty good set of troops here, and all we need is a commander to pick them up. So let's grab any troops that we have ready to go and put them on this commander here. And we'll start him on his way to reinforce our armies. Once he picks up here, we'll be able to take this province. It looks like Abyssia is getting prepared to attack us, so let's make sure we're ready for him. Everybody's set to be guarded. We may lose this army if they attack with 70 troops. That is concerning. I don't think we'll be able to hold, but I'd rather not give up this province without a fight. So let's see what happens when we end this next turn. Alright, several attacks happened that turn. Let's watch those and see what happened. First, we finished our research and conjuration. We can now summon in that death mage we've been talking about. We're going to continue to go ahead and research conjuration so that we can go farther up and summon even more of these undead. So we had some assassination attempts. We lost an augur. We repelled the Slayer. Here we had some bodyguards involved. There was a battle in Towan. This is where I thought they were going to attack, where we have those very small number of troops here. But we do have some province defense. What's worrisome are these fire drakes, who are going to just chew through everything that gets close. Oh, these are salamanders, not fire drakes. Not as scary. Although, now they've broken that front line and the province defense is fleeing, I think we're going to lose this entire army. We lost all the augurs. The legatus and the acolyte got away, and we did hardly any damage. Again, Abyssia, these magic-based armies, Helheim, are causing us the most trouble. Battle in Sleepy Mountains, we just had province defense here. Ooh, it looks like we actually held out again. An acolyte died while retreating. Clodius the legatus died. And an unexpected event in Might Marsh. Unrest plus 35, minus taxes, local lords are feuding. These two characters, you can see where they died. It's because they were fleeing from this territory and had no friendly territory to flee to, so they died. We're going to have to push back against Abyssia very soon. Our mage here is still entering that site, and we're continuing to recruit in the background. We're going to go ahead and end our episode here, as we come up with a strategy to fight back against Abyssia. And also, starting next episode, we're going to begin condensing some of the turns together in order to speed up the Let's Play, as we are now entering the mid-20s for our episode count. We hope to see you then on the next episode of Gaming with Grug, and thank you for watching.